Hi everybody, welcome to my review of Season 1, Episode 13 of Little Women Dallas. If you haven't seen this episode yet, this video will act like a spoiler, so you might want to watch this video later. The name of this episode is Mini Disaster. The episode begins with footage from the end of the previous episode with Austin proposing to Tiffany. Tiffany says that she loves everything that he did for her, but she doesn't know what to say. Austin tells Tiffany to be honest. Pause. Now before I tell you what she says, I ran a Twitter poll on Twitter and people had to vote on whether they thought that Tiffany would say yes or no, it's too soon for us to get married. So I'll drop the results right now. Out of a total of 16 votes, 31% of voters said Tiffany will say yes and 69% of voters say that Tiffany will say no. I showed the results, now I'm going to say what really happened. Tiffany says it's too soon for them to get married. She says that she wants to say yes, but they're too young. Austin says that he understands. In the commentary, Tiffany says that it breaks her heart to say no, but her gut is telling her not right now. I knew she was going to say it was too soon for them to get married. She's right. They're too young and they need to do some building, more living. You know? In the next scene, Asta is shown putting up some of her art pieces for the art show that she's participating in. Asta says she feels like she's close to her dream of being a full-time artist. Amanda goes to see her at the show for support. Asta tells Amanda that she's nervous about everything going on with her, including having to create another logo for the minibar. Asta says that she's made lots of logos, but Tara and Emily keep on changing their minds. She says she needs to find a way to get the logo done, and she wishes that Emily could see that the art show is important to her too. Kaylee goes to an interview for a makeup salon called Salon Pompeo, one of the hottest makeup salons in Dallas. The manager asks Kaylee what word would she use to describe her personality. Kaylee says that she's ambitious because she's a little person, and she has to prove to people that she can get her job done. And she does make a few concessions, such as bringing a stool to help her work. Kaylee displays her makeup skills to the manager. The manager tells her that he would like to offer her a job. Kaylee says that she finally got her dream job and all her hard work and classes paid off. Wow. Just in one season, 13 episodes, Kaylee has changed like so much. She began from being jobless and trying to get twerking gigs to working as a makeup artist in one of the hottest salons in Dallas. I'm proud of her. She deserves a big round of applause. Next, Tara Jolie and Emily go to the mini bar venue before it opens. Asta is there with the interior designer. Then Emily shows Tara the bar logo on the wall. And the logo is just the mini bar sprayed in red spray paint. Tara said that she didn't think the logo would look like a New York alley. She says that the logo gives her a headache looking at it, and it looks ratchet, ghetto, and ugly. In the commentary, Asta says she can't believe Emily is not defending her. Tara says that that wall needs to go, and she thinks that the whole bar thing is just scary. In the commentary, Emily says that she knew not seeing eye to eye with her partner would be a risk, but it's too late to turn back. Tara asks Emily who will be performing at the bar. Emily says that Wuda and some other guy will be performing. Tara says that she doesn't want the bar to be aiming towards an urban hip-hop crowd. She says that some people will feel uncomfortable coming to a hip-hop bar. Then Emily asks Tara how is she going to dog hip-hop, since that's where she started out. Tara asks how can the minibar be a universal bar if they only stick to hip-hop and rap. Emily says that there will also be R&B and pop music performed there. Emily says that the clock is ticking, and if they continue to fight, nothing's going to get done. She's really starting to wonder if partnering with Tara was a bad idea. Tara says, if the bar is done right, it could be so cool. Emily says it's a work in progress, and she has 2 days to make it happen. Tiffany goes over to Bree's house to chat. She brings Bree's son Malik some presents. Tiffany tells Bree how Austin proposed to her and how she said that they're too young to get married. Bree says that Austin asked her for some advice on how to win Tiffany back. In the commentary, Bree says that her fear was Austin would say all of the things Tiffany wanted to hear in order to get her back. But he may not have learned anything or changed at all, and he'll just hurt her again. And she hopes that's not the case. Tiffany says she'll see how things go. Next, Amanda and her boyfriend Zach are shown spending some time together. Zach says that he loves being around Amanda. He says he wants to be with her every day. Amanda says she would love to have him with her in Dallas, and she can't believe that he would just drop everything in Arizona and move in with her. Zach says Amanda is worth it and she's his world. In the commentary, Amanda says that she's never been with a guy who would make such a big sacrifice for her. She's really excited and also sort of scared. Amanda tells Zach to make sure that they're actually ready to make that step before he leaves, and she doesn't want to be in the wishy-washy stage and then have things go wrong. Zach says he wants nothing more than to be in Dallas with Amanda. Amanda asks Zach what he's going to do work-wise. Zach says that he's been talking to a company and he got offered a full-time position for a job in Dallas. It is the night of the art show. Asta makes an effort to sell some of her paintings. In the commentary, Asta says that her main focus that night is to sell some paintings and connect with some people that could help her art career. Then, Kaylee, Amanda, and Rochelle show up to the art show for support. Kaylee asks Asta where Bree and Emily are. Asta says that Bree is with her son, and she has no idea where Emily is. In the commentary, Asta says that it's difficult for her to support Emily if she's not at her art show. Kaylee tells the ladies that she got a job at the makeup salon. The ladies congratulate her and say how proud they are of her. Then, Tiffany shows up to the art show with Austin. And Rochelle says, "Oh, we're back?" to Austin. Austin says yes, and with a job. He says he got a job with a driving company. Kaylee asks Austin if he left because he didn't have any money, and asks him how can he afford a car. Austin said he left because Tiffany wanted him to. Kaylee says she thought he left because he wasn't paying bills. Austin says his financial situation is his personal information, and he's going to keep it like that. In the commentary, Kaylee says that it makes her sick to her stomach that Tiffany took Austin back, and she could find someone 1,000,000 times better than Austin. Tiffany tells the ladies that there's a story behind Austin's return. He surprised her, told her how he took everything into consideration that he talked about before, and asked her to marry him. Tiffany says she said yes, but not at the moment. Then the ladies go and enjoy the art show. While the group is separated, Rochelle tells Kaylee that she wants to know if Tiffany is really happy. Kaylee says she doesn't like Austin, and unlike Tiffany, she doesn't think he's a good guy. Rochelle says maybe Tiffany has a low self-esteem, and Kaylee tells Rochelle that she knows that Tiffany knows that she deserves better, and she's settling because she might not find anyone else. Emily meets up with Asta 24 hours before the bar opening. Emily says that she needs the logo for the bar, and they haven't spoken in days. Asta says that she's still mad at Emily for selling her out in front of Tara. Emily says she didn't sell her out in front of Tara, and they just had a disagreement. Emily says she hired Asta and she needs her to do the job. Asta said she was hired to do a graffiti logo, and when it was brought up, Emily sold her out, and she didn't want it. Then Emily says she didn't like the spray painting because it looked like crap. Emily says that she and Tara are on 2 different pages, and she knows that spray painting is not her best artwork. She says that she's sorry she didn't tell Tara that it was her idea to own up to the graffiti. In the commentary, Emily says she wanted the logo to look edgy, and not for Asta to use spray paint. She'll say whatever she has to say to get the logo. Emily says she doesn't want to argue. Asta says if Emily had given her the chance, she would have shown her some other logos she came up with. Asta shows Emily some logos. Emily decides to take a picture of one of the designs that she likes, and she sends it to Tara. Tara replies to her message and says that she loves it. It is the night of the mini bar opening. Emily, Tara, and Bree are at the bar before it opens. Tara asks Emily if all of the performers arrived. Bree said that Woodle won't be able to perform because he has to stay home with their son, who is still recovering from his surgery. Then Tara encourages Bree and Emily to perform a song they made a few years ago to replace Wooda's performance slot. Then people begin to arrive to the bar, and Kaylee acts as the club bouncer. Then Tiffany comes into the bar with her boyfriend Austin. Austin tells Kaylee that he doesn't have his ID on him. Kaylee tells Emily that Austin is trying to get into the bar. Emily tells Austin that he's not old enough to be in the bar. In order to get into the bar, guests have to be 21 or older, and he's 19. Austin gets mad and walks out of the bar. Tiffany and Emily follow Austin outside. Tiffany said she didn't know Austin couldn't go into the bar. Austin says that he's not mad at Emily because he can't go in. Then the ladies go back into the bar. Tiffany tells the ladies that Austin proposed to her, and she said no for the time being. and the girls start judging her a little bit. Then, Tara gets on stage and thanks the crowd for coming to the minibar. She tells them that they have performers, and a local rapper goes on stage and performs a song. Then Tara complains to her brother, who is also at the party, about the music and how it might make some other club goers uncomfortable. Then, Emily and Bree get on stage and perform their original song. And to be honest, that song is kinda catchy. I will put the link to the song on the end screen of this video. Then, after Bree and Emily perform, the ladies start dancing and frolicking and having a good time. And that's the end of the episode. So in case you guys didn't know, that was the season finale, excluding the reunion episode. I think there's only going to be one reunion episode. You know what I noticed? They never got to reveal Asta's genetic results on what kind of dwarfism she has. Like, that's kind of disappointing. Are they going to reveal it next season or what? Are they going to reveal it in the reunion? Because I want to find out, man. Because if they don't reveal it, it's just going to be tearing me up inside. Because I'm dying to know. Well, it looks like the mini bar was a success. Asta came through with the logo. I think it's wonderful that Zach and Amanda are rekindling the relationship. I just hope that Zach is serious and he doesn't hurt her again. Like I said earlier, I'm happy that Kaylee got a real job at a hot makeup shop. But she's going to get a lot of business because, you know, she's on TV. People know her. People want the makeup done. I agree with Tiffany about her and Austin having to wait to get married because they're just too young. Still have living to do, still have building to do. They need to become a little more financially stable. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this episode. I don't really have a lot of commentary. I am so sorry that I posted this video late. I've been kind of busy. I've been just putting it off. I'm sorry. And I will try my best to have the next video posted on time. Excuse my roughness. I didn't feel like doing my hair for this video. So, the reunion episode is coming out this week. Gonna view some moments from this season. People are gonna be showing their true colors in the reunion. You know, that's how it goes. People will be talking mess, and it should be pretty interesting. They're also gonna show a sneak peek for season 2. That's good news. There's gonna be another season. Yay! That's basically what's gonna happen on the reunion episode. I don't have anything else to say, so I'll just wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative. I'm sorry if it was a little boring. Follow me on Twitter at ILUMoreThanThis. Follow me on Instagram at Taurus_charm. Subscribe to my channel. If you have subscribed, turn on my notifications. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!